Mashallah. Thank you, Abed. So beautiful, this music. So welcome, friends. Thank you for joining us on Wednesday noon for these updates about peace from the Holy Land, from the Peacemakers. We have today with us the Sheikh Abed Elsalam Manasra, who just played beautiful oud. Thank you, Abed. They're in Rising Tide. We have Sheikh Ghassan Manasra, International Director for Abrahamic Reunion. So active in all these times of making peace in all the levels in the region of the Middle East, in the Holy Land, doing so much for peace inside and outside. David Less, co-founder of Abrahamic Reunion, co-chair of ARUSA, always holding peace in his meditations and in his spirit. And Reverend Aminalinda Hall, co-chair of the U.S. board, also always holding and holding fast to the spirit of peace, the light of peace, the power of peace in these times. So we wanted to bring everyone together today. It's been a little while since we had an online program, and we wanted to update you about what's going on in the Holy Land, what's happening, what's the situation, and give you some updates about our programs, what we've been doing to make peace in these times. And we'll have a little time from each of our presenters to share. Of course, you're welcome to put questions in the chat. And the other occasion is today we have this very special opportunity to get matching funds from the Patterson Foundation and the Community Foundation of Sarasota County. Every donation, $100 or more, or $100 or less, up to $100, will be matched 1-for-1 by the Patterson Foundation. So this is our opportunity to get outside free money, as it were, just by supporting. So we wanted to make it a beautiful event and to be together with you all. And I think I know all of you. I'm Chris Miller, Abrahamic Reunion Executive Director, and working with AR since 2014. Amazing how time adds up. Oh, wow. So I wanted to share one small update with you. Many of you know and have supported the Young Peacebuilders training program that we've had going on. We featured them on the Giving Challenge page here. This is our group picture in Frankfurt from our day together in Frankfurt doing intercultural excursions to the mosque, the cathedral, to the Jewish Cultural Museum. And we recently had an opportunity to check in with them on Zoom or on WhatsApp, to connect with them, see how they're all doing, and hear some inspiring words of peace. We're going to be sending a report out about that meeting. We meet with them every month online or in person to keep the training going. So here's this was afterwards. We joined. We have David, Abed, Marwan, Yeshua, Surkar joined us, myself, Ghassan, and there were others earlier as well, Avital, and Hassan. But creating this community, building this connection, wishing each other Ramadan Kareem, wishing each other Hag Pesach Sameach. During this conflict, it's very important and very powerful for these growing young peace builders who are turning into the peace leaders of the future. And many of them are very active in their communities, even during the war, even during all the conflict. Some of them have very deep thoughts. I thought I'd just share a couple of their thoughts. David reflected on the power of individual conviction, noting that peace is possible and we have to believe in it, even if one is the last person to believe it is possible. He was a young man living in Jerusalem and doing some very, very powerful work. I should add. We had some wise words from Sheikh Ghassan. The people that want the war, they want us to be negative, but the only solution is to be optimistic. Wow, thank you, Sheikh Ghassan. Yes. And Abed, he said, even if you are the last person who believes in peace, like David, always hold the hope that peace is real. Always hold the reality of peace, the spirit of peace. Marwan reminded us, a young peacemaker from the Druze community, Dali at Carmel, peace of mind is the first step of actual peace. Amen. And Avital in Jerusalem, a young Jewish peace builder, said, it warms the heart to know that we have friends all around that want peace, justice, and safety. Yes, and it was a beautiful, it was an inspiring, it was a heavy call also. Everyone was sheltering through the conflict, but they're holding fast to peace and connecting. And all of your support helps make that possible, that we can hold the space, we can continue to bring them together for peace. So I don't want to talk for too long. I want to introduce our U.S. co-chair and co-founder, David Les Shahabuddin. Please, I'd love to hear from you.
Okay. In a funny way, I can't say I'm happy to be here. I can't believe that we are witnessing such folly on such a grand scale, that we have to continually come together and seek your help and seek donations. And I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you're sick of hearing from us, but the need is real. And I love to get together. I love to see everybody, and we'll have a new prayer vigil starting soon in a few days. But it's really heavy to feel the physical, mental, and emotional pain that is occurring now, not just in the Holy Land, but all over the world, because of our lack of compassion and evolution. And as you know, there have been global extinctions in the past on this planet, sometimes caused by a change in the weather, sometimes by an asteroid, and so on. And almost everybody was extinct. But no extinction has ever been caused by the very people who will become extinct. So I thought about it, and I went into a deep meditation, and I was still, and I was peaceful, and I felt an optimism, which is what the young adults were speaking about, what Ghassan was speaking about. Yeah, remember that the future is not made, the future is not solid. The future is a number of many, many options that the infinite intelligence can take. So what we do affects the future. And I don't want to see this round of evolution become extinct on the planet, certainly not by the people who it will destroy, in essence. So much depends upon our attitude, our fortitude, because it's hard to stay strong in the midst of this insanity, as Sam Lewis used to call it. And yet, this is our test. We're not getting shot at. We're not in shelters. We're not being starved. Our families are not being killed. And yet, our global family is all that. And if we can do whatever we can do, of course, by giving and by prayer and by real concentration, but mostly by channeling the pure energy in our hearts, we can change the future, because nobody knows the future yet. I mean, I've seen glimpses into the future, and every time I've seen it, I don't just mean now, it's always an option. It can be this. And what we have to do is really respond from the depth of our hearts, that we, no matter what, maintain a positivity, a clarity, and a feeling, but not emotional response. And what's the difference? Sometimes an emotional response gives release for the moment, and we feel like we're really doing something. But the real response, the one from our heart and soul, is not sentimental. It is in unison with the divine intelligence. We're part of it. There is no face that isn't the face of God. There is no thought that isn't the thought of God. So it's up to us to really create the future. That's our work. And it's so necessary. Maybe we don't get any personal rewards, but we know that we're fulfilling the purpose for which we came to earth. And that is really important. So thank you. Thanks for being here today. And I want to thank the Patterson Foundation, who's doing the matching funds, the Sarasota Community Foundation, who set this up, And most importantly, I want to thank all of you. You showed up. This is the most important thing, to show up and say, I will. So thank you all. Bless you all.
Thank you so much. Yes, this work of showing up for peace, showing up for each other, showing up together, showing up for ourselves amidst all this outward strife. It's critical, and we know that even when there is peace, as our great co-founder Elias Jabbour said, we'll still have our share of problems. We'll have peace with problems, but we won't have war. We won't have killing. We won't have this cycle of trauma, the wheel spinning. We'll be able to repair, to reconnect, and to build a community and culture of intercultural understanding, empathy, and peace. The positive vision we know is possible for the future. Yeah. So let's, for one of our architects of that future, Sheikh Ghassan, please.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hello, hello, hello. As Shahabuddin say, it's not easy to meet and to see the people all the time. It's not from the people, sometimes from you. Sometimes you cannot be with so many lights all around you, because you are feel a little bit sad, a little bit hard, a little bit. But I want to say today I'm so happy, especially that we had a good news from the east. There is a ceasefire between Lebanon and Israel will begin this night after midnight, but almost day began. I hope as Israeli we will not break that. There is a real negotiation between America and Iran, and the situation is good. But before that, I would like to say that in Sufism, Eastern Sufism, they say if it doesn't blossom, it will not bear fruits. The trees must be blossoming before the fruits. And when I came to the Sheikh, I asked him about what the meaning. He said, Ghassan, if you will be the blossom, the other people will be the fruits. But you need to combine with all of these people to be the a future. As Shahabuddin say, the future is not solid. The future, it's you. You are the future. You are holding the time and the place. Many people say, no, you will go, you will die. Okay. But believe me, you are a universe. When you leave all of that, the universe will lose a very great universe, because everything within you. Last week it was very hard in the Holy Land, in all around in the Middle East, for all of the people, innocent people, beautiful people, for the children, eldest, and women, sick people, and so on. Last week I was so hard, but I want to say that thank God that I'm speaking with Shahabuddin every day, and I have Layla, and I'm speaking with Amina also every week. With Michael Macy, with all of these great people. It makes all of the hard all around me sometime soft. And also I have Abed that all the time he's coming, and we are discussing many things, and in the end he said to me, listen, I will play for you some oud, and he leave me so happy every night. Sometimes I want to say that I found a way, because Layla, my wife, she catch me. She said, Hassan, why are you so sad, so happy? It's hard for you. I said, look at the situation in the Holy Land, all around the world, everywhere today. She said to me, Hassan, Don't run away. Don't search away. Enter to yourself. If you like to hike, you can hike within you. If you need to climb, you can climb with you. You like mountains, right? Because you are from Galilee. Cliff, they know that I'm the man of Nazareth, but I'm not Jesus. I'm one of the followers of Jesus. I hope to be one. And what happened? She said to me, Ghassan, go within you, climb, get to the top of the mountain, and there touch the sky and bring from there the light. I say we have lots of people, lots of light all around us. I want to tell you something. All of us, sometimes we hear about something. Most of the people looking toward the event to see what happened. I think it's okay to look to see what happened, but we can, all of us, be part of changing the situation. Not only looking, active people to do the best, to change the situation. How to do that? We don't need hammer. We don't need anything or craft or something. No. We need our great intent. We need preparing ourselves, cleaning ourselves from inside, and creating even small things that it can move toward the goal. For example, in Abrahamic Reunion, you know that we have lots of things we are doing, and I'm not hiding that. We are in connection from the top of the leadership until the grassroots. Every day we are in connection. With that leader, Shahabuddin and I, we are in connection with them. I'm speaking with Shahabuddin, preparing myself. I'm going there and I'm doing many things with Abed and also with many other leaders. We work with the people. Sometimes the people say, Ghassan, where's your projects? We say, okay, we will, but wait. Sometimes this project is fitting that time. It's not fitting this time. It's not suit for this time, or it's not suit for this area. This time, I think we are working in a different kind of strategy, different kind of tactic, different kind of things to bring the people to be together. The most important thing is sometimes not to create a very high level project. Sometimes you need to keep the people quiet. Why? Not to hate, not to attack, not to feel afraid, not. You need to keep the people quiet. Listen, wait. Now, jump to the water. This is our work. Trauma healing. Preparing the people to talk or to understand what is going. Because sometimes if you will get beaten, if you'll beaten in your head twice, you will lose your direction. Our work is to prepare the pills, the hidden pills. How? To reduce the pain between all of these people. And this is what we are doing as Abrahamic Reunion. I know now in the ceasefire, many organizations, they begin to move to do things. It's great, and we are so happy. But believe me, the specialty of Abrahamic Reunion, it's very important for us to keep all of these people coming together or thinking one about another. I want to tell you something from our work is to tell the Israelis that the Palestinians, they are great people, and to tell the Palestinians, the Israelis, they are great people. السلام عليكم يا حارث. طالب مرحبا. What I want to say that it's very important. We have a Palestinian with us now. It's great, to have him with us. It's to bring the people to realize that we belong to the same source and to belong to our ancestors together. Not to go to kill. Yes, Amalek. Who's Amalek? Be careful. Maybe you'll be to yourself Amalek. Maybe you are the Amalek. If you have Amalek, the other, he has also Amalek. You are Amalek for him. But I'm not looking at them. I look at myself. Sometimes I'm the beast of myself. Be careful. Religion telling you to kill people, it's not religion. And I'm sure it's not the religion. It's the religious people. And the religion tell you to lie. It's not religion. To hate, it's not religion. To create starvation, it's not religion. No. Don't be selfish. Don't be egoist. Be quiet and be so a human being. If my religion will tell me to do that, I will throw my religion. I will follow the religion of Ibn Arabi. Love. This is my religion. Human. This is my religion. It's not to kill. This is what we are doing in the Holy Land. We creating internal connection between the people, and they are waiting. Many people, they are waiting. For example, many peacemakers, they cannot meet now the other. I don't know, maybe it's fear. Maybe it's blaming themselves. Maybe, I don't know what is that. But the most important thing is to keep these people ready for the time. Abed and I, Shahabuddin, Akbar, Amina, all of the board, we are working, Linda and Austria, but we are working very, very hard to create things, and soon you will see that. Soon, inshallah, next week and so on, we will begin in Zoom, and after that, we will begin to fly there, because ceasefire and peace, I hope peace, but ceasefire, we can go there, even the situation is not so easy. What I want to say that the time is changing or changed quickly from value to other values, from time to time, from ethical side to different kind of ethical side. The time is changing, and we need to change all of these things to take it to the origin. We miss our origin, as Jalaluddin Rumi say. Do you know what the meaning of the voice of the flute? They say, what is that? He say, this is the longing for his origin or its origin. This is the longing for, and all of our work here in peace, it's longing to our origin, to be one family, to be together. I will not talk a lot. I promise to talk 2 hours, but no, it's a lot. I want to say thank you for all of the foundations, they supporting us, for all of you. You are the souls and the spirits, the heart of our work. And I want to say very important thing, that keep staying with us. We need you. We need your support. We need we need your breath. I remember when I was young, my father told me it's very important to see my parents together. I say, why? They say, when they are sitting, my father hearing the breathe of my mother, he's reviving. He's began to be very strong. And we need your breath. We need your hearts. We need you. We need your support to be with us, really, because your support is keeping us doing lots of things there. I hope soon all of us will go there. You will see what the meaning to be there, what the meaning is to be there. Talib know very well. I know Abed, know Shahabuddin, all of us. And, lots of things to say, but thank you. Thank you so much. See you soon next week. Love you.
Thank you so much, Sheikh Ghassan. Your words always fill us with hope and inspiration and memory. Yes. Next, we have our co-chair in the U.S., Reverend Aminalinda Hall. Reverend Aminalinda, please.
Thank you. Shalom, salam, peace, peace, peace. Dear friends, thank you. Thank you for being with us always and for joining us today for this pretty unique opportunity that has been gifted to us by the Community Foundation from Sarasota County and the Patterson Foundation sponsoring this Giving Day, where they will match up to $100 for any of us that donate. It's a difficult time, and yet as Sheikh Ghassan and Shahabuddin David have said, we have hope. We have reason to believe that things will continue to move in the direction of peace, and of course a lot of that has to do with how we hold that in our hearts, in our breath, in our minds, in our souls. I want to share first a prayer, to offer at this time a prayer for peace. Send thy peace, O Lord, which is perfect and everlasting, that our souls may radiate peace. Send thy peace, O Lord, that we may think, act, and speak harmoniously. Send thy peace, O Lord, that we may be contented and thankful for thy bountiful gifts. Send thy peace, O Lord, that amidst our worldly strife we may enjoy thy bliss. Send thy peace, O Lord, that we may endure all, tolerate all, in thy grace and mercy. Send thy peace, O Lord, that our lives may become a divine vision, and in thy light all darkness may vanish. Send thy peace, O Lord, our Father and Mother, that we, thy children on earth, may all unite in one family. Amen. Again, I just want to thank you, our dear family, our Abrahamic Reunion family, our Peacemaker family. Please join us today. I've made my $100 contribution so that I can get that $100 matching from the Patterson Foundation, and I'm hoping that all of you will find a way to do a donation of what is working well for you at this point, and may peace prevail. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Reverend Aminalinda, always sharing with us that light of peace. And last, I'd like to invite Abed to join us. And Abed, of course, you're welcome to say anything, but I know you're planning to play some beautiful oud music. And while people listen, if you like, I'll put that link in the chat there in case you're able to make a donation. Take advantage of those matching funds. Help the peacemakers continue to do the work, building a more peaceful, harmonious world of understanding, where it's safe to be, from whichever tradition we're from, appreciated, honored, a more rich and diverse humanity. So, Abed.
Thank you so much, Akbar. Actually, I'm saying a lot, but today my language is notes. يا نسيم الريح قولي للرشا لم يزدني الورد إلا عطشا لي حبيب حبه وسط الحشا إن يشاء يمشي على خدي مشى Thank you.
Shukran. Wow.
I share with you just when I sang the a poem of al-Hallaj. Al-Hallaj, he's a very, very famous Sufi poem.
Wow. 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 Thank you, Abed. Beautiful, beautiful music. And for all these reminders from Sheikh Ghassan, Aminalinda, David, Shahabuddin, from all the notes that are echoing in all of your hearts here, coming together. So great to see you all. I want to thank David, Cliff, Peggy, Aminalinda, Samuel V, Sarah, Ira Surkar, Hilal, Aostra Suzanne for already supporting on the Giving Challenge website, helping us get those matching funds. You're helping us raise more peace, lift more spirits, open more hearts, and make the world more beautiful, harmonious, and flowing, ready for peace. Inshallah. Inshallah. God willing. Bezrat Hashem. So great to see you. Oh, thank you. Salam, shalom, peace.